Peace and love, family. Welcome to the channel. It's your boy Monte. You know what it is. You know what I do. You know how it gets down. Keep it 1 minute or less. I'm going to break down the benefits of this cat's claw right here, guys. And again, I tell you why you've been making backwards when it comes to your thinking as it concerns herbs versus medicine. All right. The benefit is it reduces inflammation and fever. It helps to strengthen the immune system. It helps relieve arthritis, lower blood pressure, better digestive system, protects red blood cells, helps with chemotherapy for those who are doing chemo, antiviral properties, and it protects against diabetes. What we've been taught backwards, guys. We take on that which is medicine, and we see medicine as being the natural way to go about trying to heal disease, when we shun that which is naturally grown from the earth. Herbs are from the earth. They are foods, guys. They have medicinal properties, and those probably helps the body to innately help itself. Medicines are man-made. I'm not telling you not to take your medicine, but what I am telling you is the side effects should tell you that there has to be a better way. Peace. Peace, fam. Let's get right into it. We're talking about a woman's pain. We're talking about God, guys. We're talking about the perception of how and why that the God would put the woman through so much pain. Is this natural, or is this a man-made condition that we have accepted as being something that God has ordained? That's the question, and I answer that question for you. All right, leave your comments in the bottom. I know some of you have some real feedback. That's beautiful. Those of you who disagree, that's good. No problem with disagreeing. Disagree on facts, though. Don't disagree on belief. Don't disagree out of emotion and anger. Disagree on facts, all right? So let's deal with the idea that the woman is supposed to suffer pain for periods, pain for PMS, pain for menstrual cycles, where in some women, they even go to the extreme of having hysterectomy, uterus taken out, etc., in order to avoid that painful period. Or they also engage in having to take medicines that destroy the body, that destroy other parts of the organs, particularly and specifically the kidneys, to deal with the pain of the menstrual cycle. And let's move on to the menopause period, where the woman becomes so hot, so agitated, so miserable that they want to take HRT drugs, so forth, in order to try to relieve the situation that they're going through. Why would a God that is so great and so good put a woman through so much things that allows or makes her want to do things that's going to destroy her body in the end in order to get relief? This is not of God's work, guys. This is of a society that has mastered the art of technology, but has not mastered the art of the human physiology and what it is that the human physiology needs in order to function the way that it should function. Women, little girls, they should not have painful periods. They should not have the cramping to the degree that they have, because if they would not have these things if we were taught the right and proper way of how to maintenance this body, how to maintain this body, how to feed this body. Many individuals who are women that are still having periods, are still going through the menopause phase, etc., are not experiencing the type of grief that many of the women throughout the world are. And it's only a very small percentage that have figured it out. They figured it out by going back to nature. They're not experiencing the pain and misery of these natural cycles for the woman and the female physiology. They're not experiencing those things. Why are they not experiencing those things? Because they are in tune with nature. They are eating that which is natural for their physiology. They are avoiding that which is causing more estrogen to be pumped into their system, which is throwing their hormonal balance off. They're not taking birth control pills. They're not taking all these other things that literally destroy the body, that literally makes and takes the body and takes it out of its natural state of being, therefore causing all types of issues when the natural cycles of life for the female comes around. Again, guys, you got to dig deeper than just the surface. You got to stop just believing and putting all this on God, because it makes no sense that the God will put the woman through this type of pain and misery, that she would go and do things that are detrimental to her physiology, that compromise her life expectancy in order to get through. That cannot be a good God that has ordained that. That's not what God has ordained. That's what we have lived and worked our way into because of our misunderstanding of nature and the deliberate and the direct taken away from that which is natural so that they can produce that which is unnatural in order to make profit, also in order to enjoy sexual freedom when it comes to the woman and her birth control pills, etc. Those things are deadly to the physiology. They're deadly to the system. They cause all types of pain and all types of issues. Again, guys, you got to get deeper than just accepting what it is that you're going through. You got to understand nature, understand physiology, understand how your body works, and you'll relieve yourself a lot of that garbage that you're having to deal with as far as the pain of the natural cycles of life for the female physiology. Peace.